Hey everyone, it's Jason. Today I'm going to open up a bunch of packs, essentially a booster box, because I love Green Lantern. I found all of these at a local store. I bought all of them. I think there's 24, which is probably a case worth. And if I really, if I really go through all these and I really like them and they're still around, next paycheck I might pick up the Batman bunch sitting there too, because I think they go together. I kind of did a little digging into what these are. So it's a game. I didn't know what they exactly were. I bought one pack. I'm like, oh, these are really cool because I love Green Lantern. And I'm like, oh, that's neat because it's not just like just Green Lantern cards. There's other Green Lantern characters, which is really cool. So we'll dig in and see some of them. But yeah, they have ones for Batman, Justice League, and even Attack on Titan, which just has nothing to do with the rest of them, but uses the same gameplay mechanics. It's by Panini Games, who had done some of the, not the most recent, but they did some of the earlier, like mid Dragon Ball Z games. They re-released the original, redid the original series Dragon Ball Z cards. They made new sets that worked very much the same. Kind of cool. Maybe I'll do some unboxing stuff with them at some point. The game is called Metax. I guess what it's referred to. I don't have any idea how to actually play it. I went to the official website for the Panini. They have checklists for all of them, but nothing that showed how to play it. So we're just going to hop in and take a look. But let's look at the pack first. So we have Green Lantern features 150 base set cards, 60 commons, 40 uncommons, 40 rares, 4 cross rares, whatever those are, 2 ultra rares, and 4 active player cards. Also look for randomly insert foil, commons, uncommons, rares, cross rares, ultras, active players. On average, are included 1 in every 3 packs. A bunch of the other Gimbly Gum information you can get. Alright, so let's just take a look to see what we got. Alright, so first up we have Mogo, the Living Planet. So, couple of things to just notice on here is we're going to have the set number down here. So this is C4. For GL, I'm guessing C stands for character. This is Green Lantern, character. Has some stats. It has 1 strength, 1 tech, and 1 energy. Has 3 MP, or plus 3 MP. And if I'm kind of trying to get this. Alright. If I kind of just think of that sort of based off the old Dragon Ball Z game, MP stands for main personality. And what that did was you basically had sort of you gain a bonus every turn on your character. I'm guessing this gives you a plus 3 bonus every turn. Green Lantern symbol. And there's a little circle down here, so I'm not sure what that, some sort of activate ability. It says your opponent gains control of this card. This card does not prep during its controller's next prep step. So for some reason you can give it away to your opponent. So I'm not really sure what any of that means. Though what makes it even more confusing is because Mogo is a giant planet-sized Green Lantern, who's a living planet, and he has 1 stats. And then we get this. We have Iruk, who's a compassionate leader, so she belongs to the Indigo tribe, also a character. You're going to notice these are kind of in order because this is my first pack and I sorted them out. So she gets plus 4, but she has a 2, a 5, and a 6. So why she has way better stats than Mogo, I'm not sure. She has an infinite symbol down here. It says whenever a battle card would be attached to another Indigo Tribe character, you may instead attach it to this card. So battles must have... They're cards that you play, I'm guessing, to how you deal damage to your opponents. Again, I'm not really for sure how this game all works. Alright, so let's look at the next card we got. We got poor Mogo being destroyed. So this is Devastating Thoughts. It's an event. It gets minus 1 MP. Choose up to 3 cards from the discard pile, place them on the bottom of their owner's deck. Then that player's opponent draws a card. So you get to recycle some stuff, but it helps your opponent out. We have Gathering Strength. I'm not really sure why they use this card. This is when they had the black suits for the Green Lantern Corps. special ones that were like ones that are presumed to be gag lanterns. They could use special black pills that simulated the rings. They had them for like a handful of issues with Guy Gardner, and I don't know if they ever went back to them again. But it gives you -4. Draw a card for every other card you have played this turn. So characters give you bonuses, events hurt you. And then we have a bunch of battle cards. So this stuff, oh, C's probably for common instead of character. Duh. So this battle has 3 strength up here. So I'm not sure if that's what you have to. So assuming by what I've been reading is you play a battle card on a character or on a player, and then they have to pay probably whatever this amount is to beat it. Otherwise, you get -2 MP. And this little attack symbols, 2 swords. If this card is defeated, discard the top 2 cards of each player's deck. Then we'll have Intelligence. So there's a bunch of blue lanterns fighting some orange constructs. This one gets you +3. Has a 3 tech up here. As a defensible, your blue lantern characters may defend without playing a battle card this turn. So maybe battle cards don't attach. Maybe they're what you attack another player with. I'm not for sure, or how you defend. I don't know, so I'm not going to keep speculating too much on all of them. I'm going to kind of just look at them. So you have special. This is some neat little artwork on these. So it says return attached battle card to its owner's hand. We have an Abin Sur Green Lantern. This looks like designed after the movie version. The live-action movie with Ryan Reynolds. Now, he only has 2 stats down here. It's a 3 and a 5, where the other 2 characters we've seen both had 3 stats. So it's kind of interesting. Your Green Lantern characters may use their 0 effects the same turn they enter play, which is what Mogo had. Another 0 effect is you have Jade, who has +0, which is a 3 and a 6. If your hand has exactly 3 cards in it, draw 2. Beware Your Fears. Negate the effects of battle cards used to defend against Sinestro Corps and Black Lantern Corps characters this turn. Draw a card. Some more Black Lantern stuff. We have special for battle. If this card is used by the Black Lantern character, your opponent chooses to discard a card from their hand or discard the top 3 cards of their deck. And then, good measure of a Green Lantern to go with it. We have Black Hand, William Hand. So negate the effects of target character until it leaves play. And that one's a triangle. So I don't know what the difference between triangles and circles are. Infinite sort of makes sense. Circle sounds like it's activated. And I wonder if triangle is coming to play. Is my guess. But now we're actually going to start opening some packs. So I haven't seen these. This is what the back of the card looks like. So we can mix and match all the different games together. So we're going to have another special. It says draw a card for each infinite effect your character controls. A transformation. Return a character you control to its owner's hand. Your opponent may play a character from their discard pile. Besides, some of these events, they help you, but then they give your opponent something too. Different stats for these battle systems. Intelligence. Because of defense symbol, you may swap a card from your hand face down with a random card in your opponent's VP pile. So this is the first time we have mention of VP. Almost all this is reused artwork, but that's not terrible. We have Brother Roth, is he the second Blue Lantern, I believe. Your Blue Lantern and Green Lantern characters may use any basic battle cards. Makes sense. Okay, that's cool. So now we got let's picture a Wonder Woman. It's not a Wonder Woman card, but it's a strength. So I marked that's what the symbols on the top are. Strength are strength. Intellect have the gears, intelligence. Specials are the other ones. That's what it seems to be, yeah. So that's what the symbols mean. Alright. Ooh, Parallax. Recharge. Some of these are kind of weird where they have like the name of the card. So shuffle a character from your discard pile into your deck and draw a card. But a little bit of different artwork. The color coordinating together. Discard an orange... That just doesn't make sense. Discard an orange lantern character from your hand. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. So why would you have a card that has to deal with orange lanterns, but you're not showing an orange lantern on play? Oh, that's cool though. We got a blue lantern, Kyle Rainier, Beacon of Hope. Search your deck for 2 basic battle cards and place them in your hand. Ooh, and a Green Lantern Sinestro. Return target, push character to your hand. This is the stuff I was excited to see. Like, these other cards are like, things like this are just cool. It has some cool artwork and stuff. I love that too. Reference to the thing, but I like the different characters. Like, because right when I opened the first pack and I had Mogo, like, okay, that makes sense. He's one of the major Green Lanterns. And I got an Abensur. I'm like, alright, makes sense. He's common. I got Jade and a Black Hand and a Indigo Tribe. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get all sorts of these characters. So like that actually makes me excited to get these different versions too, like Green Lantern, Sinestro, Blue Lantern, Kyle Rainier. Because it's like now that even opens up, I can get anything. So maybe I'm gonna get some of the lantern colored, like Mara or Wonder Woman and stuff. That'd be awesome. If this card is used by a white lantern, so now we got white ones in here too. You may set your MP to the same total as your opponent. Not yours. Each time you draw, each player draws up to 2 cards. You may discard an orange lantern character from your hand to draw 3 cards. Makes sense. Oh, sweet. We got Bleeze. The Crown Princess. Red Lantern. I love the Red Lanterns. First time each turn another character's tail, draw a card. And they put the rares like right in the middle. My rare in this set would have been Kyle Rainier. Alright, let's go through some more. And yeah, color, any of the alt colored DC characters, stuff like that. Oh, yes, like this. White Lantern, Deadman, Agent of Rama, Kushna, like this is what I'm looking for. If you control another White Lantern character, place up to 2 multi-stat battle cards from your discard pile to your hand. That's the awesome stuff. Shuffle 2 cards from your opponent's discard pile into their deck and draw a card. Oh, dude. What is that? I don't even know who that is. Preparations. Draw 2 cards, then end your planning steps. There's a planning step, apparently. Preparations. We haven't seen that one before. Yeah, I'm not sure what character has 2 guns. It also looks like they have a lantern symbol. Could be like the Wonder Woman card, or it could be a different DC, and not generally Green Lanterns. Strength. Push target character with damage attached. Again, don't know what pushing is. Don't know what that is. But we got Carol Ferris there as Star Sapphire. Appropriate, followed up by her card, Queen of the Star Sapphires. If you control another Star Sapphire character, push or prep target character. Look, so we're learning all these new terms. Oh, we got a 3rd one with her on it right in a row. That's kind of cool. Search your discard for a Star Sapphire card and place it in your hand. A Moment of Peace. I love this. This is kind of new artwork on some of these. 2814 is number 1. That's the designated number for the planet Earth. Or for not Earth, but the sector that Earth is in. Discard a battle card attached to target character your opponent controls to return a battle card to its owner's hand. Followed by a Burst of Power. It's a rare. We got Parallax here. Shuffle any number of cards from your hand into your deck, and then draw the same amount back. Okay, so here we have a new card. We have a hero card. Hal Jordan, former test pilot. I don't know what makes him different than just having him be one of the other gray cards. He's still got like +3 in the corner. Whenever this card pushes to attack, each player draws a card. So I'm guessing this is what you need to attack with, because he's not listed as a Green Lantern. Communication. If you control an Indigo Tribe character, your opponent swaps a random card from their face down the random card in your VP pile. Draw a card. We got Kilowog. Just Green Lantern Kilowog. Whenever this card links to a team attack, push a target character. So we got team attacks. I'm going to have to find rules for this game, because it sounds fairly interesting. Defend. If a character using this card is KO'd this turn, check your deck for a character with a maximum rank of 5 and place it in your hand. What the heck is a rank? Awesome. Like, again, I'm 4 packs in, I'm learning new terms every time I open up a new pack. Alright. Oh, here we go. That's an alt color. We got Blue Lantern Kyle Rainier, Red Lantern Guy Gardner, Yellow Lantern Hal Jordan, and Purple Lantern John Stewart. Uncommon, I don't know why it's uncommon allies. These guys are always allies, but yeah, sometimes the pictures don't match the names of the cards or what they do. If you control a hero character, draw a card. If you control a villain character, your opponent discards a card from their hand. That's kind of neat. We got a reverse splash. For good measure, I guess. Defend. If your opponent has more than 5 MP, gain 5 MP. Yes. Yes, this is what I was also looking for. We got Scarecrow, the Master of Fear from the Sinestro Corps. Target character cannot defend against the Sinestro Corps characters this turn. Oh, I love it. Got an eye on there. This card is used by an Indigo Tribe character. Swap a card from your discard pile face down with a random card in your opponent's VP. Why they have it with Indigo? Why didn't they show Predator if they're going to have Indigo? A bunch of different members. If you control a White Lantern character, choose a non-event card from your discard pile and place it in your hand. The Triumph. Another Strength. He's running away from all the Black Lanterns. Until the end of your next turn, negate the effects of any non-strength battle cards. Sweet. We got Indigo number 2 Monk. Look at the top opponent. Look at your opponent's VP pile and choose a card and swap it. Swap a card from your hand face down with your chosen card. That's kind of interesting. Like, you're swapping cards with each other. So it's like, how do you make sure you're not taking somebody else's card? Or like, I know sometimes people they sleeve different cards. So I wonder if you somehow you have like a shared deck. Like, you pick a hero if it's like a shared deck you're using. Otherwise, yeah, it's kind of odd. You're not used to games being like, take cards from your hand and put it in the other player's stuff. Unless you're just using like one shared common deck. Black Hole Event. At the end of your turn, draw a card for each character's KO'd this turn. Special. Search your discard pile for a basic battle card. Place it in your hand. Ooh, a Black Lantern Earth 2 Superman. Search your deck for a Superman character and place it in your hand. Man Beyond Tomorrow. Okay, I'm not sure why they have Necron listed for this as Death Entity. I like Necron card, I guess, but that's not Necron. That's Deathstorm. Discard a random card from your VP pile. Discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. That's something I can see Deathstorm doing. I'm not really sure why they said Necron. Kinda odd. Oh, here's like some Gaslight characters. This is like Gaslight steampunk version or something of Flash, Green Lantern, and Batman. But then the card effect, Hope Burns Bright. If you control a Blue Lantern character, search your deck for a Blue Lantern or Green Lantern and place it in your hand. So it has nothing to do with the artwork. It's not even a Blue Lantern on there. This game mystifies me. completely. So awesome cards. Love getting all these different versions of characters. Cool artwork, like the artwork from steampunk characters. That's awesome. But like, then some of them just don't make any sense. Ooh, an Archillo. Strength. Your Sinestro core characters cannot be targeted by an opponent effect until the end of your next turn. Makes sense. Sinestro core character. Speaking of Sinestro, we have Possessed by White Lantern. Your multi-stat battle cards can only be defended by characters with a maximum rank 6 or higher. Don't know what rank means again. Special. If you control 3 different traits, place a target character outside the battle zone on top of the owner's deck. United. If you control any Lantern character, you may link target character this turn for 0 MP. Whenever you link a character this turn, draw a card. So is MP how much you spend to do things? Look at a VP pile. Just nice and simple. Alright, we got another Star Sapphire. This is just listed as Star Sapphire, even though there's Carol Ferris as well, but she's a Violet Lantern. If this card is KO'd during your battle step, search your deck for a Star Sapphire character and play it. Strength. Oh, look at all the Black Lanterns there. Multi-stat battle cards cannot be played this turn. Yes. We got one of the alt ones. We got Adam of Sector 2814. Indigo Tribe version. Use a triangle effect of target character your opponent controls. Oh, what is this? This is an odd art for Kilowog. Usually it's kind of like pink, and it's like a yellow version. So I don't know if this is actually Kilowog, and it's just like an odd version of them, or like a fan drawing, or if it's a different character and they just, threw them on there because whoever does this artwork doesn't apparently know what the hell's going on. Reveal a Green Lantern character from your hand and KO this card to place a character your opponent controls on top of its deck. I guess, if you look at this one, though, he's kind of more brownish in here, but usually he's like a pinkish color. Might just be based on the artwork. If you control a Green Lantern character, push target character with damage attached. In the brightest day, of course, we needed a card that said that. Discard a Green Lantern character from your hand to draw 2 cards, then shuffle this back into its owner's deck. And we got another Green Lantern, Tomari. Push or prep target character you control. It is crazy, and I'm probably jinxing myself by saying this, but we have yet to get a duplicate. There's 150 cards, and I'm going to open up well more than 150 in each of these 12 packs. I said that, and I immediately duplicate, 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 duplicate. I jinxed myself so hard that every single one of my commons was a duplicate. But eventually we're going to hit that, right? Alright, this is awesome. We got a rare listed Drake, but it's a foil. I don't know if it's foil because it's just a special rare version. I think there's 40 rares, 40 cross rares, and 2 ultra rares. So I don't know if the ultra rares and the cross rares do something different, or if this is just a foil version. It's just get one every 3 packs. Alright, so I'm gonna have to. So she's called Bookkeeper. She's, of course, part of the. You can't read like any of that, can you? Sinestro Core. You may reveal a character from your hand. If that character is a Sinestro Core character, your opponent loses 4 MP. We have the green and red version of Guy. This card may be played. This card may be played by any Red Lantern character. Green Lantern's Light. Search your deck for a Green Lantern character with a maximum rank of 6 or less. Place it in your hand. Old school Kyle Rayner. I love it. Prep all characters you control. Got the White Lantern version. Multi-stat battle cards played this turn has its MP cost reduced to 0. And we have Power Players. Target character loses all effects until that character leaves play. Alright. Heralds of the Core. Look at each player's VP pile, then draw one card. Yeah, had that one already. Had that one. We're going to run to a lot of commons, I think. So these, as you get through these packs, they'll go a little bit quicker. Ooh, we got another foil. Another Sinestro, too. Sinestro Master Tactician. Sinestro Core. Oh, because this is an XRL, so this is an extra rare. Or ultra rare, probably, but it's also foil. It's, again, I don't know if it's just happens to be a foil card that I also got that version of, or if it's, those are always foil. Shuffle 2 characters with a maximum rank of 5 from your discard pile into your deck to KO target character. Oh, I love this art here. Shifting the meta, it's all these John Stewart system as a civilian, soldier, first Green Lantern, Purple Lantern, Black Lantern, later Green Lantern, and then it's current Green Lantern, and that's Volathum in the back, manipulating him. Choose attach battle card and attach it to another character. Another Hal Jordan, but he's just listed as Green Lantern, Green Gladiator. Place this card on top of your opponent's deck, search your deck for a battle card, and place it in your hand. We got, there's a Red Lantern there. Battle cards, Trocitus. Battle cards cannot be attached to your Red Lantern characters this turn. Ooh, we got a Lara Fleas. What's mine is mine. Your characters cannot be targeted until the end of your next turn. If you control an Orange Lantern character, draw 3 cards. Oh, I got a Lara Fleas to go with it. Orange God. Orange Lantern. So technically there should only be one Orange Lantern because all the rest are constructs. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. With one notable exception. If you control another Orange Lantern character, you may KO all characters with a maximum rank of 5. Nice. Alright, let's jump into the next pack. It was a little bit long, but as we keep going through, we're going to keep running into more and more of the same commons, because there's only 50 of them. I don't know how many, about like 5 or 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the 12 in every pack are common. We're going to run to all sorts of same commons really quickly. And I'll start that uncommon, so these packs will start flying by a little bit quicker. Alright, we have a new one, though. We have Hal Jordan fighting the Manhunter. If a deck has been searched this turn, your opponent discards a card from their hand. Oh, we have some Forces of Evil. So there's Deathstroke. I'm not sure. There's crap, is his name Viper? No, it's can't remember. That's the Power Rainbow. That's the evil Green Lantern from Earth 3. So we have draw a card for each basic battle card that has been played this turn. Ooh, another Blue Lantern. We have Saint Walker, the first Blue Lantern. Discard a basic battle card from your hand to draw 2 cards and gain 1 MP. There's Necron, who we were looking for before. Place this non-event card from a discard pile. Place a non-event card from a discard pile on top of the owner's deck. And clearly you can see Necron doesn't look that much like Deathstrike. Or Deathstorm. But, you know. Oh, Mogo versus Ranks. Assault. Look at your opponent's hand and draw a card for each event revealed. If there are no events, KO a target character. Another Lara Fleas. The Ugata Thief, Agent Orange. So whenever there's an opponent, draw 1 or more cards during the playing step, draw a card. There's Deathstorm again. We've seen that one. We've seen Avin Sur. We've seen Jade. And there's Necron again, a little bit closer up. I don't think I'll get the complete series, but I'm kind of interested in buying the Batman one now, because I want to see who all the different Batman characters. I mean, like, there's all sorts of Batmans and Robins, but are we going to get just them, or are we going to get one from different series, versions? Flashing Green Lantern fighting Black Lantern, Martian Manhunter. Discard the top of each player's deck. Oh, we got another hero. Our second hero, oddly enough, is Superman, who goes well with our one Superman card. But Kal-El. Discard a Superman character from your hand, KO target. It pushes a character with a maximum rank of 6 or less. So, unless we get the Justice League set, this Superman's probably not going to be super beneficial to us. Sinestro. Green Lantern Garnet. Prep target character and then draw a card. Willpower. There's a black hand. The Batman skull. You may discard a card from your hand to return this card to your... Discard a card from your hand to return this card to your hand. Upper hand. Draw 2 cards. Alright, so we just got a regular foil. Eric. So just, yeah, so maybe the rare the ultra still might be like that, but the other one's just going to be regular foils. Special. This card is used by a Green Lantern character, is not defended. Return it to your hand and after gaining VP. In Brightest Day. We got Red Lantern Guy Gardner of Sector 2814. Play Red Lantern character special stats from your hand or your discard pile. Intelligence Sinestro. Interesting. I don't know where that artwork's from. If you control a Sinestro Corp character, events cost an additional -2 MP until the end of your next turn. And, why is it in Raging Knight? It should be in Blackest Night. KO a blue character you control to draw 2 cards. If you have 10 MP, you may reveal a Blue Lantern character from your hand to KO target character. Again, you're going to have a Blue Lantern character on the card. Like, you just have generic cards, I guess, or just, like, draw 2 cards. I guess I don't care as much what's on there, but you're going to specify a specific thing, put a picture that goes with it. There's an interesting Sinestro. But again, it says Orange Lantern. Why have Orange Lantern? If you control an Orange Lantern character, each player draws 2 cards. Mongol, the lesser Sinestro Core version. Although it doesn't look like the Sinestro Core version. When this card gains VP, look at your opponent's hand and choose an event to discard. Red Lantern Specter. That's awesome. I mean, it's not a playable character, but still, it's cool. This card can only be defended by a character with a maximum of rank 6 or higher. Some costume changes. Mega Superiority. Attach a battle card from your hand to target character. If you control a Blue Lantern character, prep up to 2 target characters. Yes. We got Dexter. That's funny. Red Lantern. When a Red Lantern character is defended by a character with an infinity effect, draw a card. Communion. If you control an Indigo Tribe character, your opponent swaps a random card from their hand face down with a random card in your VP. So if you have an Indigo Tribe, I've only had 2 Indigo Tribe characters. I've had 2 red and I've had 2 orange. And I think 2 or 3. We got another Kilowog, and I think I've had 2 or 3 Sinestro. Yes, I've only gotten like 2 or 3 each one that aren't Green Lantern. This character is used to KO. If the character card using this card is KO, just turn search your deck for a character with the maximum rank of 5, place it in your hand. So all these cards keep referencing characters from other tribes or Lantern Corps, and I've only gotten like 2 or 3 of each. So I'm hoping there's a bunch more. I just have gotten unlucky and haven't drawn them all yet. Seen that one before. Love conquers all. If you control a Star Sapphire character, discard attached to battle cards on up to 2 character cards. Draw a card for each battle card, discard this way. You have 2 or more Black Lantern characters in your discard pile. Draw the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. So unless the effects aren't supposed to be as powerful, these are the guys we're hoping for. So this is the alternate Lantern Corps. We've had Purple Lantern, Indigo Tribe, Ant-Man, or not Ant-Man, Atom, and we've had Scarecrow, Yellow Lantern, but we have Wonder Woman as Star Sapphire, Mara as a Red Lantern, the Flash is a Blue Lantern, and we have Lex Luthor as an Orange Lantern, so I'm hoping to get the rest of them. If you control a Green Lantern character, use the 0 effect on a character you control. If you control a Blue Lantern character, prep a character you control. Lantern Synergy. It's a special. If you have 2 basic battle cards in a turn, gain 1 VP. Ooh, we have another Lara, please. Powered by Avarice. At the start of your turn, gain 1 MP for each Orange Lantern character you control. Ooh, we got another rare foil. Strength, Intelligence, and Special. So it's a multi-one. That's cool. Shuffle a White Lantern character from your discard pile into your deck and return an attached battle card to its owner hand. Neat. Oh, sweet. We got a Black Lantern. Another Black Lantern. Green Arrow. Hand of Death. Choose a card for all players to discard. Choose for all players to discard a card from their hand, or all players to KO a card they control. Oh, here we have a battle that went down. Everyone's defeated. All the heroes are down. Sifting through the wreckage. Place a battle card from your discard pile into your hand. Your battle effects are negated this turn. Saint Walker, the Power of Hope. Negate 1 effect that would discard 1 or more card from a player's hand. Ooh, all the Manhunters. Led by Atrocities, it looks like. If you can burn you all. If you control a Red Lantern character, discard top 3 cards of your deck, KO a target character. Ooh, classic Guy Gardner. Green Lantern. Whenever his character pushes to attack, push target character of a maximum rank of 5. Come on, more other characters. I want characters versus battle cards. I want cool player cards versus other things. Alright, so we got another Dead Man. Duplicate. I think we saw that one, but push target character with damage attached. Queen of Star Sapphires. That one. Ooh, we got that one again, but we got them in foil this turn. We have some Red Lanterns. Oh, nice. It's one of the later ones, too, because we got Kara, Supergirl. I'm good. Solix and that's Guy. Later, when he actually leads the Red Lanterns, and Baltox. Crap, I can't remember if that's his name. At the end of the battle step, damage is not assigned. And the dead shall rise. Discard a Black Lantern character from your hand to play an event from your opponent's discard pile at 0. Oh boy. Green Lantern's Light. Search your deck for a Green Lantern character with a maximum rank of 6 or less. Place it in your hand. Classic Kyle Rayner. And Power Players. Target character loses all effects until that character leaves play. Alright, so that was about the first half of the cards. Got a bunch of cool characters. Still waiting for all the other non-Green Lantern characters. Plus, there's be more from every tribe. First Splash, we got another Scarecrow, Ion, or not, Ion, Triumph, Strength, Monk, Special, seen that one, Carol Bear, Star Sapphire, not sure if I think I had that one, yeah. Another Green Lantern. So we had, oh boy. So we had that entire pack. Alright, that kind of sucks. That is the one downside of trading card games, and why I started liking buying living card games, where you just buy a pack and it's the same cards in there. Because you still get the fun of being like, oh look, I got all these new cards, but you're also not getting a full pack of duplicates, which seems like a waste of money. Yeah, so we had all these, nothing new. I'm not sure if we had that one. You have played 2 battle cards this turn, gain 1 VP. Had that one. Ooh, there's a new one. This card gains VP and is not defended. You may place a card from a discard pile on top of its owner's deck. So we got the regular version of that one. Kind of sad because it doesn't mean it's a special card. Ooh, I love this one. Guy taking a R&R, and that's blood. It starts with a B, so Bulgaria. That's not correct though. Oh, I have to reread all my Green Lantern books. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck and return them to the top or bottom of your deck and draw a bottom card of your deck. Necrons and Black Lanterns. The darkness grows. Place a Black Lantern character from your discard pile face down into your opponent's VP. Gain 1 VP and then gain 4 and draw a card. Oh, sweet. We got an Atrocitus. Which is very... I love that he has the symbol in front of his chest too, kind of like the Green Lanterns do. Whenever this card leaves play during the planning step, draw 2 cards. And we got one that has a Guy Gardner on it, right after it. Blood and Rage. Play only if you control a Red Lantern character. Only Red Lantern characters may declare attacks until the end of your next turn. Nothing new. Another deck star. Ooh, another foil. Had that card, burn you all, but still cool. A non-foil Alyssa Drake. There's not a lot of foils. I prefer to get all the non-foils. I'm like, ooh, foils are kind of neat, but I'll always replace them as soon as I have a non-foil. It looks like this is a full duplicate pack for us, unfortunately. It really sucks, because at least get the rare. I gonna get duplicate rares. It's gonna happen. But I'd rather be like, oh, I got a brand new rare, and that's the only new card I had. And then another one, it's a new uncommon. I get a copy of a rare. Alright, these commons aren't looking good for this one. Alright, there's our rare. We have Coming Storm, bunch of Black Lanterns, like by original Hawkman there. Your characters may attack with a rank 5 or higher battle cards from your discard pile this turn. Oh, another hero, but it's one we already had. Green Lantern Kilowog. Remember this? Card links to a team, push target character. And we've seen that special. Kind of bummer. We've only gotten 2 character cards, and one was Superman. Give me a Kyle Rayner. Give me Guy Gardner. John Stewart. The 4 main Earth Rangers. Earth Lanterns. See if we can find some new ones here. Nope. Oh boy, here we go. It's foil, kind of a bummer. I mean, it's ultra rare though, so maybe all ultra rares are foil, I don't know. But Superboy Prime, the Unstoppable. This is a villain. So instead of a hero, 7, 2, and 6. Negate the effect, so search a deck. At the start of each of your turns, you may name a trait. This card gains that trait until the new trait is named by this effect. Don't know what traits are exactly that we need to name, but that's awesome. Your opponent may declare a team attack this turn. If your opponent declares a team attack this turn, discard a random card from your opponent's VP pile. And Bragus Gay, Gardner, Intelligence. again, in Raging Night. It should be in Blackest Night. In Brightest Day, in Blackest Night. Alright. Oh, another Superman. Upper hand, just to draw 2 cards. Alright. Rare's a new one. We have White Lantern, Kyle Rayner, Defender of Peace. Discard all attached non-multi-stat battle cards. There's another Kilowog. One new card. Alright, well, it's not terrible. Alright, we're down to our last handful of packs. Let's finish her up. And I did take a little bit of a break here, opening packs, and I looked up how to play the game. I was very interested. So, essentially what happens, and I can kind of explain some of this, is you play a character. So let me just go through some cards until I find a character. So, you play your character cards such as this, such as Star Sapphire. Your MP is essentially, it's called your mega points. It's how many points you can use to spend to pay for cards. So some cards gain them. You have cards like battle cards that might cost you. So you have ups and downs that way. And then what you do, or event cards, you know, they cost you 3 events. Always cost. Heroes generally always gain. Battle cards can go either way, is what it says. But then if you want to, so essentially you're attacking your opponent, and then if they don't block, or if they can't block you, or they, then they take VP damage, which means you take the top card of their deck and you put it on your side. That's why cards are saying that you can swap cards, with their VP pile, because their VP cards are your cards that came off the top of your deck. So that makes more sense there. And then if you play a battle card to attack, so this has 4 strength, you can only play it with a character that has at least 4 strength. So that's what these mean. So you're trying to match. This is this Star Sapphire's base stats are 3 intelligent and 2 special, or 5 special. So she can't attack with these cards. She needs to find a card like this. So she could play this. So since it's less than that green, she attaches it to her. Then when she attacks, she's attacking with 2. So all this does is represent the maximum amount of cards you can play on there. And then you're attacking another opponent. And then basically you're doing is you're putting this card. So if someone attacked me with this card, I'd put it on here. I'd be like, okay, is my 2 high enough to defeat her 5? Nope. So then she defends the attack. Because then their health is essentially their highest number. But if you don't lose, if she doesn't lose, then this card stays on her and it gives her 2. So the other way they can lose is if they get enough combined cards left on them that total their attack. So opponent could beat me by either playing a green, or any card rather, that has at least 5 or higher, which would defeat me, or they can end up getting a total of 8 points on me. It's just kind of a neat little back and forth system. There's another Strength Intelligence special we haven't seen. You control 3 characters with the same trait, draw 2 cards. The traits are the Green Lantern down here. Other things they are is this is like I thought, triangles are when you play them. The infinity symbol is a constant ability. Then the circle is a pushing ability, which if you're familiar with like Magic the Gathering, it's your tapping effect. It's when you turn the card sideways, or exhausting, as some other games call it. Since Magic owns the rights to the word tapping, apparently. But then that's what you do, is you exhaust them to do that. You can only have 10 MP at one point, so playing a bunch of high-cost cards to get stuff like that doesn't matter. But some will have effects if you exhaust them, you push them, they get their 0 effect. This happens if you attack with that character. Other ones happen if you play a card as a defense. You have it on your character as a defense. The only other thing I mentioned there was there's team battles and linking. Which reading about that, they said it doesn't happen very often. because it's very expensive to do. Like, you have to pay a bunch of extra points to do it. So I kind of just skipped over that one. But yeah, it seems like an interesting game. Gotta see if I can find like a starter deck or something if I'm gonna play. Otherwise, I only got two heroes and one villain. But let's see. Maybe I'll pull another villain out of here. I could play a 2-on-2 player game or something. There's another Achillo. If this card is used by a Sinestro Corp character, you may push target character with a rank of 7. So rank would be any of their numbers on here. These are called ranks. So like Achillo has a rank of 6 in strength and a rank of 4 in intelligence. Nothing new there. But yeah, they freely show on the site that I was looking at of mixing and matching the Justice League set, the Batman set, and the Attack on Titan set. So they all play the exact same. They just have a little different things. I imagine if you're playing this with the other ones, you're not going to run into a lot of Green Lantern characters from the other sets. And vice versa, you're playing Attack on Titan, you have their own special keywords. Alright, I'm done my last few packs. I'd like to get a couple new cards. Well, we got Foil Saint Walker. We got Power Ring. We haven't had that before. Discard any Lantern card from your hand to return a character to its owner's hand. We've had that one. We've had Artillo. Battle cards cannot be attached to your Red Lantern character this turn. Which mine is mine. And another Lara, please. Alright, 3 packs to go. I don't think I've seen 150 different cards yet. Another Scarecrow. Ion. Oop, I don't think we're going to do too well this pack. Oop, we got a foil though. Herald of the Core. John Stewart. This card can only be KO'd by an HP KO. So that means you have to add up his time, so you're going to be KO'd by playing 9 points worth versus 3 and 3. And I think that, so that makes him a little bit harder to take out. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Outside of the hero character starting in battle, I would imagine, versus character cards being drawn, I'm not entirely sure what the difference is. I mean, otherwise I think they're the exact same. They play and they do everything the exact same way. Oh no. Oh, we got one card. And it's a foil version of Active Player. Just in case we need to know who the active player was. It says it has 2 of those. Ooh, a new Saint Walker. Brody Walker. You may play a basic battle card and gain 2 MP. And that was all. Alright, final pack. And I say basic battle cards are just battle cards that don't have effects. So I'm wondering if you buy a starter set, if each starter set comes with like a handful of basic ones, just so you have some. And then you can buy packs to supplement. Nope. 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 Foil version of that card. Oop, at least got a new one there. We got Purifying Shield. Discard a White Lantern character from your hand to discard all attached battle cards and a random card from your opponent's VP pile. New special there for Indigo Tribe. Search your discard pile for a basic battle card and place it in your hand. A Superman card, another incorrect card, and finally Hope Burns Bright. And that would be all that we have. That is Metax. Yeah, if I end up getting the Batman ones, I'll do a second video for those. Otherwise, that's the Green Lantern trading card game. I'll probably just do a quick add-on right at the end after this, just see how many cards I'm missing. Otherwise, catch you guys later. Bye. Alright, so really quickly, I went through sorted them all out, put them on numeric order. I am missing, out of 150, I am missing 24 cards. So it's not bad. I have all the commons. I'm missing one uncommon, which really sucks. I hate when that happens. I'm missing, of course, a bunch of rares. So, yeah, the only characters I saw is Superman was one, and then Green Lantern was in the middle here. So maybe there might be more in the end. But out of the 24 that I am missing, 3 of them are active player cards. So I'm in addition to foil one to begin with anyhow. 2 of them are, or one of them is an ultra rare, so I got one of the 2 ultra rare. There are 4 cross rares, and I got one of those, so I'm missing 3 of those. So being the fact that out of 24 cards, you can minus 5 right here, or 3, 4, yeah, so 5, 3 of these, and then 1 rare, so that's down to 20 cards. They aren't the ultra rare cards, basically. And then another 3, so it's actually down to 17, and then minus the 1 uncommon. It's like 16 rare cards that I'm missing. So I could essentially have to buy bare minimum to get those 16 more packs. And chances are I'm going to get the 16 I'm exactly missing are very rare. I'm missing rare cards. But yeah, that's not actually too terrible. That's what happens when you buy trading cards like this. You buy a full box, you end up missing a bunch. But there's no way I was going to ever get a full set. Because I'm sure the ultra rares in there are probably 1 or 2 per box, which is what I bought, 24 packs. But hey, not too bad overall. Like I said, if they still have the Batman ones around when I get paid, I'll definitely buy them, and we'll see what we get in the Batman set. Catch you guys later. See ya. Bye.